Hello and welcome to a very special episode of the official Eurovision Song Contest Podcast, recorded before a live audience right here at the London Eurovision Party. This is like the official warm-up to Basel. My name is Steve Holden. I'm the host of the podcast, and over the next hour we have a Eurovision feast for you. We've got loads of Eurovision stars appearing on stage to have a chat, a gossip. We're going to get straight to it. Let's introduce our first guests. We couldn't be in London and not have them on. Representing the UK, it is Remember Monday!
Hello!
We have the rave queen herself from the class of 2024. It is Kaleen! And arguably the best moustache in Eurovision, the milkshake man is here. It's Gojo. Thank you so much for being here. Remember Monday, I'll start with you. Do you still have to keep pinching yourself that you are part of this incredible experience?
Yes, we're covered in bruises. Constantly pinching. We literally have just had like the coolest week of our lives, travelling around the world. We're feeling really good.
You've been to Iceland, right?
And Copenhagen and Oslo and Amsterdam. Have I missed anywhere?
No.
Is that right?
Yeah,
We've been all over.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. Honestly, like Holly said, every day it feels like we this sounds silly, but we do just keep saying, what the hell just happened? It's such a common phrase in our language at the moment.
I feel like everyone uses it. Like we use it all the time as well. Like when something happens that's, I don't know, wild, we just like reference the stuff.
Yes!
Lauren,
genius.
Did you get a tattoo? Has everyone seen this? So Lauren was in Amsterdam, right?
Yeah.
And on her back, she had the giant Eurovision symbol. And I was like, I don't think it's real, but it could be.
Honestly, I had my mum text me like,
your
is
own
that
mum.
real? I was like, Mum, you know me.
Mum, yes it is.
My mum last night was like, she didn't do it. She didn't do it. I was like, no, you'll have to see her back.
Yeah.
You'll have to see her back. We did get real tattoos though.
We did.
Oh,
but they were cute ones.
They were so cute.
We got tulips.
Can you show yours?
Yeah, show yours.
Tulips.
Does everybody know that Charlotte is a Eurovision obsessive?
Guys, it's mad. It is mad. Like, I'm guessing you guys all are as well. Like, just absolutely. Imagine then being in it. Every day I'm literally like, ha, 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 ha. So ridiculous. Playing it really cool, though, so it's fun.
Charlotte, what is your level of Eurovision knowledge?
I'd say average real fan would be my knowledge, because some people's are so much higher than mine. And also I do actually have a really bad memory just in general. That's for me.
That's
terrible memory.
Basically,
So-
these two have to look after you to make sure that you were here today.
Yeah. Oh no, we laugh, that's true.
You guys have already met Gojo, haven't you?
Yeah, we have.
So where did you meet?
In
The
Amsterdam.
airport.
In Amsterdam. We were in the rooms like next door to each other, weren't
Yeah. And the girls were actually the first that I had met in the contest as well.
Aww.
Wait, was that true?
It is now.
Well,
the
the
first
thing-
you remembered.
The thing is, Gojo.
Like you guys were explaining, it's
You
like
love it.
like someone came up to me before and were like, "Oh, I met you in Amsterdam." And I'm like, I had no idea.
We are
It's
the
just like you
same.
meet so
Yeah.
many people.
We've actually banned Charlotte from saying nice to meet you because she will meet someone 5 times and then see them again for the 6th
so
time and go,
bad.
so nice to meet you. We're like, no.
Sure, we've met them so it's hard. I'm not great with faces. If you then tell me where I met them, I go, oh yeah, of course I remember that person. But faces, so now everyone is. It's so nice to see you. So nice to see you.
That's
to
a good
absolutely
tactic for
everyone.
everyone.
I'm taking that.
Do it.
Considering that you have come the furthest, you seem to be the most sociable. You've been hanging out with everybody. You've been hanging out with Parg, Zoe. Like you've just done everybody.
It's literally because my country's 20 hours away, so I can't go anywhere to live. No, it's not that though. It's just, I mean, like, you know, being here, and I think it's also important coming from so far away and being so new to the competition that, you know, we want to show Eurovision and everyone how much we love this competition and how honoured we are to be here. So
Yeah. Have you had the tash off with Adonis yet from Czechia?
No, I haven't, but I don't think so actually. But a lot of people have said that like we have mustaches and Pag as well.
Yeah, Pag as well. Like,
Yeah.
Does everyone think that Gojo has the best moustache?
Good response.
Also, you've been coordinating with Kaleen. You're both visions in pink.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. We were saying that backstage. That's why it took an hour to get in here.
Does it feel nice to be back on this side, having already done it?
Absolutely. I keep saying it's so nice. It's so different, and I enjoyed every single second of it last year. But this year, yeah, it's different and so much more relaxed, and I can take much more in, if that makes sense. Because last year I was just focused on, okay, I have to make everything right. I have to be correct. I have to do this. And now I can just enjoy and smile and take it easy.
But they all have to do that now, don't they?
I know, yeah. And it's I still remember it so well sitting right there. I was sitting right there last year.
On this chair.
Yeah, for the last 5 minutes of this podcast. And it, like you said, you see so many new faces. You can't remember, have we actually met? Yeah, we did, but where and what country? And just take it all in. It's amazing, really.
Have you recovered from the grand final, but more importantly, being thrown around by the four men on stage for your dance break?
Yeah, definitely. But I haven't watched it back. I keep thinking I have to watch Eurovision because I think I haven't seen half of the acts, like really in the way they're supposed to be seen on TV. So I have to watch the show back. I haven't done that.
So you've not seen your performance back yet?
I saw the performance because I obviously also checked because of the camera freeze thing.
Oh, yes.
And my request was for them to fix it for YouTube so that people could see what we were training for and choreographing the entire time.
We love We Will Rave, right? And these are the comments on YouTube. Probably the most underrated song and performance ever in Eurovision. Colleen dropped an absolute banger for Austria. I don't care about the results, the song is a hit. And this is the single most underrated performance and song to ever be performed at Eurovision, ever.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Celine Dion is the queen of Eurovision, or one of them, right? And it's in Switzerland. If you three had to do a Celine Dion cover, what would it be and why?
We did do... Yeah, we did.
What is that song called?
It's all coming back to me now.
That
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Which is a little bit like your song because it has all different parts.
Yes. Do you know what? That was playing on the radio in a taxi that we were in yesterday, and I had that thought as well. That it's like very
Similar vibes.
weird and kooky. and spectacular vocals from Celine.
Gojo, how many milkshakes have you been offered for free so far?
Oh my! I think I'd lost count completely.
Have you had literally every milkshake firm offering you sponsorship?
No, I haven't actually, but I had like my childhood, the dairy company that I grew up drinking messaged me and were like, we need to collab. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Gojo was on the podcast a couple of weeks ago. I tried a broccoli milkshake for you.
Yes, I remember.
I made one. I tried it because he's obsessed with broccoli. Not as bad as you'd think it would be.
What are the other ingredients?
So I had a strawberry milkshake base, and I put some raw broccoli in it, blended it up, and it wasn't too bad.
Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, 'cause I know like broccoli, I sometimes grate it on porridge. And it's like...
You do not.
100%. No, I'm telling you, like when you grate broccoli, it's just an added nutrient. You don't really taste it.
Do we believe Gojo?
Yeah.
I believe it.
I mean, I can prove it. I can absolutely prove
It's
it.
not that I don't believe it. It's more just don't understand it.
You covered for the Eurovision Song Contest, for a little bit more, you covered Gina G. Ooh Ah Just a Little Bit, which is a Eurovision classic.
Absolutely.
She is Australian. Do you know where she is?
Right now?
Yes.
No, I don't. I've tried to send her a message and everything, and it's impossible to find her.
She has disappeared off the planet. She is one of the few Eurovision people who nobody can find anywhere in the world.
Yeah, we've literally tried to as well. Like we tried a few avenues. We tried to find an email online. I feel like I'm pretty good at stalking that type of thing, but don't ask why. I couldn't find anything.
My friend, she used to be their landlady, like a long time ago, but again, she's dropped off the face of the earth. So I like that you're continuing her message via your own special?
Well, hopefully someone shows it to her and then she reaches out and then I have a contact and I can sell it online because no one else can find it.
Need to get her back into Eurovision.
$20. We're going once. We're going twice.
Kaleen, before we go, can you give these guys your best bit of advice for Eurovision? Okay. Taking notes.
Well, I think for me, what helped me the most is to focus on why I'm there and not to focus on the result part of it all. So just enjoy every single moment there, whether it's rehearsals, just the meet and greets, the actual part of the show. You get to do it quite often, but still keep it special every single time. So just remember why you're on that stage. And also, it's just a stage. It's not like, it is the biggest show on the planet, but also...
Thank you, no pressure.
I always think the tree outside of the arena, it's still there after the show. So just... and that always helps me in a way, because it just takes away the nerves, and you can get so focused on that, but just, it's just a show. And a lot of people also don't watch it. So it can change your life. It probably will, but also it doesn't change much as well. So
I love that. Thank you.
Words of wisdom.
That's beautiful.
Finally, Gojo, who's giving off the biggest Eurovision energy so far this year? Is it you?
I mean, if I said it was me, that would just be so wrong. I'd definitely vibe.
Vibe, yes.
Oh, yes.
I was with them in the bus and they're just hilarious, those two.
You've met them. How are they?
You guys were just in Iceland.
Yes, we met them in Iceland.
so
They
fun.
took us on a 20-minute walk to go to a prank shop. And we turned up and they spent probably the equivalent of like 40 or 50 pounds on like jokes and pranks.
It was great.
That's all coming to all of you, I assume.
Did you buy any pranks?
They were very kind and they bought the pranks for us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And they bought us some little stick-on tattoos that we need to do.
They're so cute.
They're very, very cute, very sweet boys.
Wait, the tulip is not the stick-on tattoo.
No.
Okay. And finally, how was Husavik?
Oh my God,
Guys.
most beautiful place I've ever seen.
Ever. We cried
Stunning.
so much.
Yeah.
We were like Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande
on their press tour.
Yeah. Crying every 10 minutes.
Holding space for Husavik.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even in
So
on
good.
the flight on the way there, me and we were looking at each other, just looking out the window, and we were listening to the song that we were going to be singing in Husavik, won't tell you which. And we were just all of us
Yeah,
sat
ding
with
dong.
we all just sat with our headphones in, looking at the views. Floods of tears.
Streaming with
Absolute
tears.
floods of tears. It was very emotional.
Did you go to the Eurovision Museum?
Yes.
What did you see there?
We saw everything. We saw... There's a lot of memorabilia from the movie there.
Yes.
And then there's kind of, I guess, like drips and drabs from different contestants over the years. And maybe ours might be there one day.
You left your mark.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I think
We need
so.
to go back. And
Yeah, we want to go back because we want to see Wales.
Yeah,
Stunning.
we didn't get to see Wales.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or the Northern Lights.
Basically, you've
As
done...
in the animal, not the country.
Guys, thank you so much for being on the podcast. Enjoy the party. Enjoy Basel. Take all that Eurovision energy. Listen to what Kaleen said. Have the ride of your lives. Thank you for joining us on this very special edition of the podcast. Let's hear it for Kaleen, for Remember Monday, and for Gojo. Welcome back to the official Eurovision Song Contest Podcast in front of a live audience here at the London Eurovision Party. Kaleen is still here with us. Hello, Kaleen.
Hi.
We're going to get our next guests on. Very excited to have these three acts. We're going to introduce from Iceland. It is Vibe. Hey, boys. Hey.
Hello. What's up, chat? Hello. What's up? W.
is-
What's
She
hello.
is serving. It's Miriana Conte from... And he is the only man that can sing upside down. Is Klemen from Slovenia. Hey, come sit down. Thank you. So first of all, I've got to ask, Vibe, have these glasses ever come off?
No, we have to do Iri related. We're saving it.
100,000 subscribers.
When our YouTube channel reaches 100,000 subscribers, we will take the glasses off.
Yes.
that would be a dream.
That would be a dream.
And you have glasses on underneath the glasses.
Oh yes, bro.
Sorry for telling that secret.
Bro, sorry. You told the secret. Oh my God.
But I noticed it. So I saw you without the glasses. Yes, I was the first human being to see you without the glasses.
When was this?
It was in the bus. Amsterdam, on the bus.
Okay.
Did I as well?
Did we show you his eyes?
Yes.
Since we're talking about it, I might as well reveal it. Okay, but only for you guys. But you cannot tell anyone. It's a secret, guys. I swear.
I got a secret. You should know.
There's glasses inside the glass. But don't tell. But you can't tell because
we've
I have so bad eyes.
just seen the glasses underneath the glasses.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
But secret. But don't tell anyone. No, thank you.
How many silver outfits do you have?
I think 3. Yeah, I don't remember. I think 3, maybe 4. If I'm lucky, there will be 4.
Have these been washed?
Oh no.
No wash.
Oh
No, never.
Miriana, welcome to London.
Thank you so much.
You are serving today. How would you describe yourself, what you are wearing?
Bold. Dramatic.
Bold, dramatic.
Yeah.
Living on the edge.
Always.
How is your Eurovision journey? You have had a very exciting one.
Yes. To be honest, I wouldn't change any part of it at all. The thrill has been great, and now meeting these amazing people is just the cherry on the cake.
So have you met both Klemen and Vi before?
Of course.
Old friends?
Of course. I just gave them some of my merch, and I'm going to give you as well. One for you.
Oh my goodness, what is it?
And one for you.
What is it? How would you describe it?
Read it.
It's a hat.
Oh, it's a hat.
No, it's not a hat. Read it. Read it.
Oh, read it. Hold on. I've just been given something.
I thought it was an earring.
Kaleen, can you help? It is a thong which says serving. Klemen, you're wearing it wrong. It's currently on your ear.
Put it here.
That's better.
Klemen, how, I don't want you to be modest, how big a star in Slovenia are you? Because I heard you were quite a big star.
And it's not difficult to be a star in Slovenia because we're just a nation of 2 million people. So everybody is a star in Slovenia.
You've been with the Eurovision family for a long time, but this time you're stepping out in front.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It's kind of strange being on the other side because I've hosted the Slovenia national final for 4 times in history. And after doing like these crazy comedy singing stuff while I was hosting, like people started getting into my head, Klemen, go to Eurovision one day. So now I'm here, but I never thought I'd be at Eurovision with a ballad. But it happened organically. Like I felt like this song with my wife beating an incurable disease has this frequency of hope, the power of positive thinking, never giving up, and also gratitude for all the people we love and who support us.
Hey, let's get that. Also, I'm sure you guys have seen, he sings upside down.
Yeah. What's your secret?
What is it like singing upside down?
Quite challenging, but you get used to it.
Are you going to do it in Basel?
Yeah, it's approved.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Acrobatics. Well, if you want some tips, Kaleen knows how to do some acrobatics on stage.
Yeah.
Right? We will rave. Biggest fan, right?
Yeah, of course.
Guys, I know that people keep saying this to you, but have you seen that Jedward are here today?
We literally just met them like 20 minutes ago.
It was the best day of my life.
This was literally we were doing soundcheck and they just like they were on stage with us. They came on stage
and they were singing with us.
I was like, what? They're Eurovision legends, but I feel like they are passing the baton on to you two now.
Yes, they're just like us, but we are not them, you know.
If they had glasses, we would be exactly the same person.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
We are the same person.
But we are like Jedwards with glasses.
Yes. It's like next level.
But you need to get your hair up as well. It's too flat.
My God. We were thinking how we should do that.
I think gel.
Yes. We will do it, I promise. There will be so good.
You can do it for Basel.
Yes, I think so.
I think that would be very cool.
That would be a dream.
That would be a very good dream.
Because we know that in Iceland, the whole country is behind you, right? So does every single person in Iceland know who you are?
Yes. Definitely.
I mean, yes, we are just like 400,000.
Yeah, we're 400,000 people, and everyone watches the national final.
Yes.
So
everyone was dressing up like us.
What?
On like the Icelandic Halloween day.
Oh yes, there's Icelandic Halloween day, and there was like like billions of Vibe clones all over the city, and it was so cool.
Yeah.
It was so cute.
Kinda scary, you know.
So the world's supply of silver clothing is going to Iceland.
Oh, actually, every like silver fabric was sold out in the country.
And our stylist was trying to get silver fabric, and every kid had bought it, so we could not get more clothes.
So basically, you haven't got your Eurovision outfits because everyone in Iceland has already bought it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Basically.
Let's ship some tinfoil over to.
Yes,
Iceland.
please, we need more
Yes,
tinfoil.
that would be nice, guys.
Honestly, and have you guys been to Husavik?
Yes.
Of course.
We drove there once.
Yes, I've been there a couple of
You
times.
didn't row there. Like,
No,
No. but that's a goal.
Yes.
I promise you, one day we will row that.
row to Husavik.
And we will make a YouTube video. And it will be so viral, guys.
Yes. I'm rowing to Husavik.
That will get you to 100,000.
Yes,
I think so. I hope so.
There we go, without a doubt. Miriana, I've got a confession. I was there the day that Serving was written, because I went to the Maltese songwriting camp last year, and I got played it, and obviously my eyebrows went up a little bit, and here we are. Like, how weird does it feel to be representing Malta from that day last June?
Honestly, I'm still very disorientated by it all because this was my 5th attempt to like represent my country. I took part in Eurovision first time I was 16. So yeah.
So 5 times to get to the stage.
5th time's the charm.
Yes! I saw the waffle costume in Amsterdam. How did you get that onto a plane?
Where's my stylist?
Here's a question for you. I imagine you've got lots up your sleeve in Basel. Have the Maltese delegation chartered extra luggage, extra baggage, and extra jet to get all your stuff there?
We're in the process for that. So, yes.
What have you got up your sleeve already? Can you tell us a little hint about what we're going to see from you in Basel?
Well, I'm gonna serve a lot of things.
Are the space hoppers coming?
They might. They might not, but they might.
Oh my goodness, she's not giving anything away right now. It's a secret, but like we're seeing the drip drip. So I've got some would you rather questions.
Okay.
So for you, Miriana.
Let's go.
Would you rather serve Celine Dion, Conchita, or Loreen?
I would serve. They're all legends. I cannot pick one.
You have to. Come on.
Celine then.
Celine Dion.
Celine
you are
then.
in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Klemen, who would you serve?
When I did the impersonations of all Eurovision winners, like the video I felt the most comfortable doing Loreen and Euphoria. I felt like I was really channeling her, so I would serve Loreen.
I thought it was her, to be honest.
Yeah, it was her, right?
It was that convincing.
I was just... Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Did you see this, Colleen?
Yeah, I saw it. It's amazing, really. You should all watch it. It's really
Thank
cool.
you so much.
How was doing Nemo on the spinning thing? Did you get dizzy?
We had a platform. We shot it in slow motion.
Okay.
Oh, I was telling the secrets there.
And who was the most challenging?
It was Elena Paparizou. Greece,
Oh, but
'cause
that's my favorite.
Yeah, it was most challenging because I had to dance in high heels. So it's a challenging choreography without any heels. But when you wear 10 centimeters heels, then it's even harder.
Did
but
that not come natural to you?
Apparently at the end it did. Now I can't dance this choreography without high heels anymore. Yeah.
I hope that's part of your act in Basel as well. The 10
We'll see about
centimeters
that.
are coming, without a doubt. Here's a question for you guys, Vibe. Would you rather have spoons for fingers or plates for feet?
Whoa. Wait, okay.
That's very good. Spoons for finger.
Oh, that would be so cool. You can get so many ice cream.
Yes, I think spoons is because if you walk on plates, you just break your feet.
Yes,
That doesn't
if
make
it's a
sense.
glass plate.
But you can do so many things with the spoon.
Yes,
Like, you can eat like a couple of things.
3 flavors
Yes,
as well.
spoons,
5
yes.
5 flavors. Yes. Spoon, ice cream.
Spoons, fingers. This is the level of detail that we want when these would you rather answers.
Yes.
I want deep thought, you know,
Yes,
deep
course,
thought. I've just noticed the silver nail varnish as well. Show everybody this.
He did not want to do it. I did my nails because I'm so yes, I'm a good boy.
Okay, I did my nails like 1 week ago.
Yeah, and I told him before we went.
No,
you need to do your nail. You said no, I don't want to do it.
No,
Bro, don't lie to the people. Stop it. Bro, stop lying to the people.
Just tell them the truth.
No, I was watching YouTube. Yes, I was watching YouTube videos in the hotel room, and then we have to come here, and I didn't have time. So, but I like. But that's why I do my nails. But not like best job ever, but very good job, you know.
Miriana or Klemen will do your nails for you, won't
I
you?
can help you.
Oh, can you help me?
Of course.
Oh, thank you so much. You have to help me. That would be a dream. So helpful.
Come over.
Let's go.
I think we know where the party's going to be, don't we, in Basel, to be honest.
Serving boat.
Serving boat.
We just need a vibe podcast.
Yes, yeah, that would be a dream. Yeah, we have something in the works. yes, we do, yes.
And subscribe to your YouTube. Get that 100,000.
Yes, everyone subscribe to
We
our
have
YouTube.
8,000.
Yes.
We're trying to reach 100.
Almost 100,000, guys.
We're almost there.
Almost there, just a little
We
bit.
have few subscribers more.
And Klemen, how is your Eurovision experience so far? Like, is it everything you dreamed of?
Yeah. It's a lot of work, but I wanted that.
Do you feel like the dad of the class of 2025? They're going to come.
Apparently,
He feels like it. He's such a positive aura person. I love being around him. Amazing.
He has a kind face.
He does, and a kind heart, and a kind aura. We love him.
Yes.
He loves us.
Agreed.
There's a lot of love here.
Enjoy Basel. We'll see you in Switzerland. Thank you so much for coming on this
Thank you
very
for having
special
us.
edition of the Eurovision Song Contest Podcast.
Very good.
Give it up for Vibe, for Miriana, and for Klemen. Welcome back to the official Eurovision Song Contest Podcast, Part 3. Hi, everybody. We have 3 more amazing acts to bring on stage for you. I'd like to introduce first, representing Sweden, it is Kai. Hi, boys. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, boys. Hi, how's it going? Hi. She's already been on the podcast. She is a superstar. Representing Denmark, it is Sissal. And representing Croatia with Poison Cake, it is Marjo Bošnjak. Hey, Marjo. Thank you so much for coming on. First of all, Kai, you were in Manchester. You've been everywhere across Europe. Sum up your Eurovision experience, please, in one word each.
Amazing. Euphoria. Fun.
Ever since you won Melody Festivalen, you have been everywhere and people have been loving you. What was that like when you were crowned the winners?
It was a complete shock. We were all like blank. You can see it in our faces still.
Yeah.
That we're really amazed to be here. It feels like a dream, and like too big a dream to even dare to dream. So it's been amazing. Yeah.
And you guys have been mates forever, right? You've been together for 16 years, 17 years.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel 17 years ago that you would be about to perform at the world's biggest music show?
No, we started out in our little town, Vöro, and just going to like 30 kilometers away, where they have kind of a different dialect than ours. We were told that can you really do that in our dialect in the other city there? So it's always grown and grown and grown what's possible, and I mean now we're here on this stage. It's amazing. Anything can happen, really.
Kevin, are you taking a mobile sauna to Basel?
I'm not taking one personally, but I've heard that there are about at least 3 coming to Basel.
Okay.
Yes, from our hometown and our surrounding towns. They are like really getting there.
So they're making authentic sauna to bring to Basel?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, they're coming with some caravan saunas to make it possible for everyone, like competing and being there to have a sauna.
Sissal, Marjo, have you booked in yet?
Oh my god, I literally love saunas.
I hate saunas.
You hate saunas?
Sorry, and I hate also, I saw you taking an ice bath. I'm like, oh no, it gets worse. Like, I wish.
I prefer the like Turkish sauna. I'm sorry, because it's just more moist.
Get
like
out of
I
here.
like
Get out of
that.
here.
This one is too dry.
You're doing it wrong.
Okay. I'm sorry.
But like, I don't like the shock. Like I shock myself every day. I don't need any more like shocking of like ice bath and like plunging and then sauna. But you know what? I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it for the content.
You have to just for the content.
Yeah, have you seen my content? Like I do I sell my soul for the content. So it's basically.
Colleen, are you a sauna fan?
Yeah, I really love to sauna. The hotter, the better, actually.
Oh.
This is the way.
Yeah.
That's the way.
Listen and learn.
I don't know.
I was in Finland this year and I did sauna for the first time, and it is amazing. But oh my goodness, the cold going into the actual lake. I don't know how people do it, but they have championships, don't they? World Sauna Championships to see how long you can stay in there.
Absolutely, and those guys are freaks of nature. They really, you can see them coming. They are always red. Yeah.
Like a tomato.
Yeah. And they are
all the alarm emoji.
Yeah, and they usually have no hair, so you would fit right in.
Like
Yeah.
They look like a Brit on Mallorca.
Sissal, since we last spoke, you've been everywhere, but I feel like you have taken Kyle from Norway and JJ from Austria like under your wing.
Yeah, they should not trust me. I don't know, like everyone's calling me mother, and I'm like, I would not trust myself as a mother. Like the things I say to Kyle sometimes, I'm like, oh my god, he's 19. I forget that he's 19. Like I actually have to more or so like protect him. Like me and JJ were like, we gotta stop right here. Like when we talk, sometimes we seriously have to stop ourselves.
Marco, are you gonna go? Are you gonna be led astray by Sissal now as well?
No, totally no. Yeah.
He wasn't invited to the group chat until like last week, and he didn't
I didn't.
Like, you did not invite me.
I was literally doing an interview, and they were like, "What can you tell me about Eurovision group chat?" And I was like, "There is a group chat."
I was the same.
And I was like,
Someone's
"Thank you,
missing.
Sissal. That was beautiful." Yeah, but I don't mind now. I'm in the group chat, and it's actually pretty boring. So.
But they're still missing.
It's not as fun.
No, it's two of them, and I am like, I have put like everyone like, please add everyone that you can like see missing. I don't know who's missing still. There's someone missing. We don't know who it is.
Well, I'm glad we got this sorted before you were face to face and sat next to each other.
Yeah. And right now outside, I didn't recognize him. Like,
She didn't
to start with.
recognize
I was
me.
like, oh my God, Marco. I was like, oh, again.
It's
like he was
okay.
not important.
It's
like, of
okay.
course he is. This is a good boy.
Are you still having nightmares about the hands, Sissal, from your Dance Melody Grand Prix performance? Because when you were on the podcast last, you were like, we did this armography and we thought we were really cool, but we looked it back and it just looks rubbish.
We really thought we did something. We really were like, oh my God, that's so cool. That's like very like hallucinating. And now I watch it, I'm like, what is going on? Like, oh, that's so. Yeah, so no, there's no hands this time, thankfully. So yeah, no, we're not going back.
Just bring back the hands for like party performances.
Yeah, and some content, probably. Like we would do something like, because like Clara Hammerström, she had like these cool hands, and we were like, oh no, she did it before us. And we were like, there's no way we would ever top that. Like as if that was a competition. Like no, that was like actually cool. Mine was like, I don't know what that was, but you know.
Marco, you had good hands in Dora. You had people.
Yeah, we did have the hands. We're not gonna have them in Basel, thank God. I mean, we will have hands, but not in Basel.
Great. Love to hear
We will
it.
have hands. But what I hope that we will not have is like granulomas on my larynx and like vocal cord inflammation. I'm really like traumatized because I know how to sing. I promise, I really do. But in the national final, I just don't think that it really came off the right way because I wasn't on top of my game, like health-wise. But now I'm changing that. Like I'm feeling better. I'm gonna do better, and it's gonna be amazing. Just believe me a little bit.
We believe you.
Also, Marco, that doesn't matter now. Like you've got Eurovision. Most people in the world are
I
gonna
know.
see
Like
you in
I'm
Basel.
here, but like the you know like the ghosts of the past still haunt me.
Sissal, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but you know that Denmark has the longest non-qualifying streak of any country at Eurovision. Do we feel that Sissal's going to qualify for Denmark this year?
Let's go.
Is your back still hurting from the weight of the nation?
Sometimes I feel pressure because I know that I'm a good vocalist, and I know that it's a great song. Like it doesn't. If I don't qualify, it's not as if I'm a bad artist. It's always like in Eurovision context as well. So you have to look at it that way. But I will be so freaking sad if I don't get to the finals because I really want to. I will feel like royalty in Denmark if I just if I'm 26, I don't give a damn. Like just put me in there. Like 26, I'm fine with it, and I will feel like I have won literally because we haven't been to the final for a long time. And I think it's a great song. I think it's very Eurovision-like. I don't know why people are like, oh, this is very a copy of Loreen, because like Eurodance is a genre in itself, and like I've heard a lot about like your song as well. Like We Will Rave, that like it's in the same genre as well. I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of, and that's the best I can do.
Period.
I can't do more. Period. I can't do more than that. Yeah,
Kai, is she qualifying?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. No questions.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
I think it's gonna be tough. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you feeling the pressure?
Yeah. Well, I feel a lot of pressure because my mother and father have booked, but only for the final.
Same.
So that's a bad look. If we
so they're only coming on the Friday.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
So yeah. Hopefully we'll get there.
So we're not actually going to worry about Sweden qualifying. It's just for parents to be there.
Yeah.
Did you three grow up on Eurovision?
Yes.
Of course we did.
Yeah. I still actually have a mark in my head from when Lordi won for Finland. And then I jumped from the couch into the staircase at my home and started to bleed. And you can still
feel it.
You can feel it still.
I usually find it.
Yeah, it's the Lordi mark.
The Lordi mark?
Yeah.
Do they know this?
No, I never met them. No.
Oh,
it's marked by Lordi. This is what the priests warned us about.
All those people in Finland were like, this is a bad influence on our kids, but you have been marked.
I felt the blood. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Actually, they need to know about this, like 100%. Kaleen, did you feel, just going back to what Sissal said about qualifying, once you get to the final, you kind of already won?
Yeah, for me, definitely. And I always said that from the beginning, and now when I watched back interviews that I did a year ago, I was like, yeah, I kind of already felt that my perfect Eurovision moment is the performance and not the jury vote or public vote. So I got off stage and I felt like, yeah, I did my best and that's my perfect moment. So I definitely agree. So don't let anything of that moment on stage take away from you by voting, by comments, by anything, really. It's just about making yourself proud in that moment.
I love that.
Marco, I know that you are a massive Lord fan.
Right? I am. Oh my God, I love Lord.
Lord is like your number one, not Lordi, Lord.
Lord, yes.
Like Jesus? Yeah. Wait, the woman, Lord?
Lord, yeah, like
okay,
royals.
We could be royals.
Yeah, because she is like, she has this E as well. But okay,
yeah,
so not
Lord,
Jesus,
yeah.
no,
So,
okay.
But her full name is Ella Maria Jani Jelic O'Connor. She's actually also half Croatian, so...
Oh,
yeah.
I did not know that.
Fun
Number
fact.
one fan.
Yeah.
So here's your would you rather question. Would you rather, you can only meet Lord once ever in your lifetime, and that one day is the final of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Is it Eurovision or is it Lord?
Okay, I qualify.
Yeah.
Eurovision finals. Lord can wait. Lord can wait.
You'll never see her again, ever. It's that one. No.
I'm only thinking about Jesus right now. Like, when will you meet the Lord? Like when you die, maybe. I don't know. Like,
well, yeah, I think I will probably even die if I'm in the finals. I think I will like.
We will die together.
Just we will die together. Wasn't that an entry? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the Greece. Yeah.
If we die together.
Yeah, that's Greece.
Marco, you know your stuff.
I know my stuff.
Greece.
I'm a big Eurovision fan, actually.
You tried a couple of years ago, didn't you?
I did 3 years ago. I finished second with a beautiful, strong, emotional Balkan ballad. And now I'm doing this insane thing with Poison Cake. And I know that it's much different from what I'm usually doing, but I always felt like I don't want to repeat the same formula. And I have like so many different parts of myself. And it would just be boring to do the same thing over again. And I wanted to take a risk. And I know that this song is a risk. It's definitely not something that people are gonna connect with on the like first listen. There is layers to it. There is
like a cake.
Yeah. It's like cake. Not everybody, likes cake.
What is your favorite cake, though?
Ooh, it's called creme schnita.
Creme schnita.
Yes, it's super good, and I think I even got a little bit chunky at some point from it because at the interviews in Croatia, people were always having the original idea of bringing me cake. So I had to eat a lot of cake in the past few months.
Chunky, can't relate.
Yeah.
that will continue in Basel.
Yeah, I hope it will. Yeah.
Out of interest, favorite cake, Kai?
Cremschnitta.
Cremschnitta.
That's the perfect cake. Yeah.
Sissal, favorite cake?
I've actually been to Croatia 4 times and I've had it.
You've had cremschnitta. Is it good?
Yeah, it's great.
Yes.
It's the best cake.
Perfect.
I'm a cake eater, so that could also sound very wrong. Because like cake, like
serving cake.
Yeah. Is tiramisu a cake, actually?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. We can make it a cake.
Yeah, red velvet or tiramisu. That's definitely it.
Guys, how are you feeling about being one of the favorites this year?
We were at the bottom of the list in Melodifestivalen, and then suddenly we rose to the top. And now we're at the top of the list for Eurovision, and it's we've never had that experience before. So hopefully it's not the other way around, that we're like plummeting to the bottom. But
It's the first time in 15 years we've been on a list, and now we're at the top of the Eurovision list. We've been doing this for a long time, but it has never happened, and now this.
Are you finally glad they changed your biography, Sissal? To say...
Oh, no, I mean, I wish I would have sung in front of the Queen and the King of Denmark, and was in a Disney role as well. And I would definitely not be Ariel. I would be Ursula, if anything. I would never, that was the biggest lie. Ariel? No. Yeah, it was, because it was actually already there, as soon as I won. I haven't, they haven't
Who
changed.
did this?
Yeah, but at the Eurovision site, it was just kind of hilarious, because when I was at Melfest, someone asked me, so, you have performed in front of the king? And I was like, huh? That was the first time. I was like... Wait a minute, and then I just waited, and he's like, and you had you were a voice in Ariel? I was like...
You should have just have said,
Yeah, he was
such a nice guy.
Well, now you've been on the moon, haven't you? According to your official bio.
Yeah, they actually did that for me. They sent that to me. They were like, now we have changed it to me landing on the moon. I was like, great. Yeah. But that's just fun. It was fun.
Kai, your would you rather question. Would you rather have a croissant for a nose or taco for a mouth?
good question. That's something that we've thought about a lot.
Croissant for a nose, because then you could eat everything just like usually. So and you could smell the fresh croissant at least for one day.
This is good thinking. Yeah, because of the taco, it'd be crunchy, it'd fall to bits. Yeah,
exactly.
It wouldn't really work.
Yeah. And you could probably use the croissant as a nose for yeah.
And look quite nice also, I think.
Very chic, very French.
Yes.
Very buttery.
I feel like in a sauna, a croissant would survive longer than a taco as well.
That's true.
Taco would go super soggy. Croissant would keep a bit of its crispness.
Well, no, there's a rule, and there's no food in the sauna. No.
Yeah. Also, when I went to the sauna in Finland, there was no talking. I got there for an hour.
That's actually
no sauna for me. That's
That's
why. Now I know.
You need it. That's why you need it.
That's actually one of our first ideas for the songs. Just 3 minutes quiet
for the first time ever in Eurovision history.
That
just
would be
you
someone
sitting
uncomfortably just. Niinpä.
Wait, is this actually what you've got up your sleeve?
Yeah, maybe.
Eurovision. Because Sweden are like, we don't want to win again. We can't afford it again.
Everyone wants a break. Just.
You know that if Sweden win again, they've won it for the most times ever. So if Sweden win this year, that's eight times, I think.
So boring. Right? Come on, guys. Why would you want that? No, I'm kidding. They can't, listen, they have ABBA. You own it. Literally. I get it. I would choose Kai as well, so.
How excited are you to be part of this machine this year? Kai first.
So excited. It feels amazing just to... And also to be part of the pre-parties, it's so amazing to dip the toe into the Eurovision vibe, and to meet all the amazing artists as well. It's such a dream come true.
Sissal, how are you feeling?
I mean, it's fine. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I love it. I think I actually enjoy the pre-parties much more, the thought of Eurovision itself, because this is where we meet each other and socialize and are... having a lot of fun and performing with no pressure, in case of it being a competition. But it's definitely a dream come true. I'm having the best time of my life. And I'm already like, how do you say, like, I'm afraid of the silence after this. Like, there's gonna be dead
You've
silence.
got kids that will never be silent.
Yeah, that's true. Like, they are humbling. They are humbling, to say the least. Like, I'm like, Mommy is a pop star. They're like, no, sit down. Like, give me the snack. So, but it's good to have that staple, like, element in my life, definitely. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so much. I love this. I love every part of it. I'm gonna do it like at least 3 times. I'm gonna pull a Loreen. I'm gonna keep doing this, coming back.
Okay, first we get you to the finals, and then you do it 3 more times.
Exactly.
And Marco?
Wow. Like, for me, the pre-parties have been emotional. Like, I came out and everything. Just being here, no, I don't want to do this. Wait, crying for more people. No, it's just that I feel loved and supported here.
Yeah.
And that, yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
Marco, we love you being part of this.
Yeah. I
this
love that I'm a
wonderful
part
world.
of it.
Also, what I will say, Marco, is that is one of the reasons why the Eurovision world is incredibly special, because you get so much love, you get so much support, and you are up there for your talent and you being you, and you can be anybody you want on that stage, and you go ahead and know that you've got no one to answer for. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you so much.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
I want to say a big thank you to everyone today. I want to say thank you to Kaleen from class of 2024. I want to say thank you earlier to Remember Monday, to Gojo, to Miriana, Conte, to Vibe, to Kai, to Marco, to Klemen, to Sissal, and also a big thank you to everyone here at the London Eurovision Party, the venue here at the lower third, and you, the audience. Thank you so much for coming. You are what make Eurovision what it is. Thank you for listening to the official Eurovision Song Contest podcast, and we'll see you in Basel.